Hi, welcome or welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. This is your first time here, then my name is Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So guys, it is cash stuffing for week 2 of October. I am going to do my wallets as normal, and then I have got some sinking fund money as well, which you will be happy to see has actually got some denominations for a change. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. I'll pop that to one side for now, and we will bring the black binder out and just do our weekly sort of cash for my wallets first, for my purse. So grab this. So food always gets £10 in here. I have already done my online order to come on Tuesday. I'm going to my other half's tomorrow because it's our anniversary. That'll be coming on Tuesday. So hopefully that'll be fine. Fuel is getting its usual £20. I've got about 3/4 of a tank of fuel at the moment, and the only places I am really going this week is work and back and my other half's and back. So hopefully we may not need this. We'll just see how we get on. Spending money. So £20 is going in as usual, but we of course do the heads and tails challenge for this spending money. So let's find a coin. Here we go. There we go. So let's see what we get. It is a heads. Brilliant. So that is £5. So that means I get 15, which is great. So I'll grab this in. Might help if I actually write it down. So we've got heads there. There we go. So we'll bring this in. So the heads. So we want £15 out of here. Oh, 5, 10, 15, perfect. So we'll pop that back in there. And that is our spending money for the week, which is always good to have as much as possible. So we'll pop those in there for now. And if we need a bit of £5 luck, I forgot to put this back, we know where to find it. So that is that. This challenge is it's halfway through now, which is great stuff. I have got 2 of them, but what I'll do is once we finish one sheet, I'll empty it out. Oops, sorry. I'll empty it out. We'll count up what we've got, and I'll bank that and use that for holiday or Christmas or whatever, and then we'll start again with the second one I've got. So spends. So miscellaneous is getting £5 as always. So that just pops that in there. There we go. So perfect. So that is that. So sinking fund money. So I should have here £130. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25 and 30, which is great stuff. And we are going to do our annuals as always. So emergency fund got stuffed last week, so we don't need to worry about that one. So my dice tower will need to come in. This is where I end up trying to find the right dice. So car insurance is the Save 500, and it's a 12-sided dice. So I'm going to do what I normally do and just get them all out. Put away the ones that I know I'm not going to use. That one as well. So 12-sided dice will be this one, I think. Yeah, 12-sided. So can you see that? There we go. So we will see what we're putting in this week. Oh, bit of a spinner. 5. Perfect, because that, of course, makes it very easy. So we'll cross the 5 off. And we will put £5 into car insurance. So that's great. So, actually, what we got? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to swap that out for a 20, so that gives us even more. So we have now got in there £43. So that's fine. And we do still have go. So we are on today, the 6th of October, plus 5. So what did I say? 42? 43. 43. Another reason I don't like trackers is because I can't do maths on top of my head. So in fact, let's leave that one out like that. But we will use it until we're finished with it. So that's fine. Holidays is a 20-sided dice, I think. Yes. So we will put that away and get this one out. So holiday money, let's see what we're putting in this week. Just £1. It's fine. So I'm just going to, I have got some pound coins in a bag here just in case I needed them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll pop that in there out of the way. I'll pop that in the back to bank in a little while. So just need £1 in here, so that's fine. So what have we got in here then? We have got 430, 440, 460, 465, no, 30, 40, 50, 60, yeah, 465, 465, 466, 467. So that's great. Obviously the money from my sort of challenges and my big savings challenges go towards my holiday fund. So that is great stuff. So we've done that already. We just need to put the pound off. Nearly forgot. That's fine. So boiler is always the big one. Obviously it's the 2k challenge. This is kind of one of the quickest to do as well. My plan for this is once my boiler is sort of sorted, I'm going to use this one for whatever my biggest challenge is at the time, you know, which one I need to kind of get in quickest. So, you know, if after December, the first one due is probably going to be my car insurance or the car maintenance fund. So I can use that for that, just to bulk it up a little bit quicker, because it is the big one. It's anything up to £90. So let's see where we get with this one. £20, that's good, because normally it's the one that needs it's normally the one that needs the IOU, but I've got £20, so that's more than fine. So put £20 in there and see what we've got in here. So we have got 1,000, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, £215 in there now, which is absolutely fantastic. I still haven't sorted my quote out yet. I do need to get on it. I just haven't had time in the last sort of month. It's just been a bit of one of those months. So we'll pop that dice away. And Christmas is not a dice challenge. It's just one of these. So, and I usually finish off a line. So we have got 15 and 25, so that's 30, that's £40. So I'm going to put 40 in that, 20, 40. So that is great stuff. I can use that. Christmas is sort of coming along a little. It's coming along, is Christmas, actually. I'm doing quite well with it. So we've got 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. That's weird. No, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, 4. I was going to say 500 it means I would be finishing that off, and it's not right. But £400 is great, because last year I was really freaking out about my Christmas fund. So having it at that already, and we're only in October, is great. So that's fine, we'll sort that out. So Spar Fund. Spar Fund is just the 8-sided dice. So that is this little chump here. So I'll bring him round and see what we get into, and just pound again. So I'm happy with that one. So that's fine. Spar Fund is, I can bulk it up if I need to. It's got 5, 6, 7. It's just got £8 in at the minute. But do you know what? That's absolutely fine. Because we're probably going to go around Christmas time. So that's fine. So we finished the block binder, so we will move on to our challenge binder, because obviously we don't really have anything in here for you know, trackers or anything anymore. So we'll move on to the challenge binder, which is great stuff, because what have we got left? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 63 pounds left. So that is fabulous. So the first two in this binder is obviously the ones that I use for other things. So we've got the What's Up Witches. So let's have a look how many we got left in here. So we've got 20, a 10 or a 5. So I'm going to get rid of the 20 because it's the big one. It's the bigger one. So let's do that. This is a Halloween challenge. So I do want to use it, but it's not going to be a massive thing if I miss out this time. Because I want to try and do as many of these as I can this time to sort of bulk them up. So we've got 20, 35, 20, 30, 40, 55 in there now. So we'll just, so 20 is the cat. And obviously you have to have a black cat, don't you, for Halloween. So this is probably going to look really crap on camera, because I'm going to leave his face white, just because otherwise you're not going to see him properly, are you? So we'll do that. So yeah, so we've got that in there. 20, 30, 40, 55, yeah. So yeah, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 25 left, 15, yeah, 25 left in that, so we can come back to that if we need to. So that's great stuff. So that's that. So the Save 150 challenge is next, and I'm just going to put £5 in, because that's I'm going to try and do that, work the way down. So we'll put £5 in that. So we've now got 20, 35 in there, which is fabulous. And we'll just attempt to do, it's a lovely little challenge, this. The only problem is that Simple Budget, bless her, who is not on YouTube or Etsy or anything anymore, which is a shame because some of her challenges were fantastic. They're just a little bit dark and I can't quite see them, the numbers. So sometimes, so I'll pop that in there. So good things take time. Now the highest one on this is a 22, which I would be able to do. So I think that's what I'm going to do this week, because the rest are up to a 12 and I could just roll a dice if I needed to. But the 22, it's a little bit difficult. So we've got 10, 20, 2. So we'll do that, I think. So we'll just cross the 22 out. So let's have a look what we've got here. Oh, let's open that back up. So that would leave us with 10, 20, 25. Oh, oh, oh. 25, 26, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, which is great. So, and we know we've got a little bit of cash. In fact, I'm just going to swap the 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for one of those 5s. And then we've got, just flattens this a little bit because it's fat enough as it is. And we've got enough 5s in there now that if we need it, which anybody that watches my channel will know, we'll probably need it in future. We've got some £5 in there to swap out. So the next one is Chase the Cash, which we did start last month. So what have we got left? We've got 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got £16 left, so that's great. So we started here and we got to add 1 last week. So let's see. So it's just the lonely £1 that we've got in there. So we will do a 6-sided dice and see where we end up this week. And find my Sharpie back out. Oh, Where are you? And that is a 6. So I'm just going to pop that to one side so we can put it flat for you guys to see. So we were at here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is add 10. So we've got 10 there, so that's fine. So we'll pop a little thing round there so we know where we got to. So if you didn't watch last week, I rolled a 6-sided dice to decide how many times we were going to go round this board, and we decided on 5 times. So yeah, so once we've gone round once, obviously I'll change the colour so that we can see where we're at with it. So there we go. So we've got £11 in there now. So I'll pop that in there. Pop this back in. Oh, always end up trying to work out how I get these back in. There we go. So that's Chase the Cash. The penny challenge, obviously we do not use. You'll have seen it in my last one. So we are at the other dice challenges now. So the Save 100 challenge is a 4-sided dice, which is this lovely little tiny thing here. Just bring that back in, which is great because it only goes up to 4, and obviously we've got £6 left. So I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Can you? Yeah, you can there, just about. So that is 1, which is fine. So we'll cross that off and put £1 into there. So that's just £3 at the moment, but you know, it'll start rolling up. The Save 200 is a 6-sided dice. So we'll get that back out and roll that. And that is 4, which we have got left. There we are. So we'll pop that in there. What have we got there? And that gives us £10. There we are. So that's that. And then we have just got this Save 400 left. And I've obviously only got £1. So there's no point in me rolling a dice because I've only got £1 to give it anyway. So there we go. So that's in there. So we've not done too badly for week 1 there, actually. I'm quite happy with that. So we have got, for next week, we've got the healthcare, we've got the hair, we've got the Save 150, we've got Just Roll With It, we have got the £100 savings challenges, we've got the gifts challenge, and we've got the scratcher, which if you saw me do it last week, you'll be aware I found that kind of addictive. So I'm actually looking forward to doing that one. So let me find a little post-it note that I can just pop on here so that we know next week. See if I can find it. I'll have hidden it again under all of my bump that I keep saying I'm going to sort out, and I never quite get round to it. Oh. There we are. So there we are. So we'll just pop a little note on there. So yeah, so we are definitely, I think, going to have money. We're only on week 2. Week 3, I think we'll finish those off. Once we've finished these savings challenges off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at what I need for a week 5 budget for next month and put the money away towards that. If I have got anything else left over after that, then what I will do, I don't think I will for week 5. So what are we on? We usually have, week 5 has a £30, it's £75, isn't it? Because it's 30 food, 20 fuel, 20 spent, 5 miscellaneous, so 75. If I have anything more over that, what I will do is that we'll put some more into some of the annuals, and we'll just see what we can bulk up a little bit more and just see where we get with that. Yeah, I think while we've got the ability, we'll get that done, because when I get paid at the end of October, I will get my back pay, and I need to decide what to do with that. I think it'll probably go towards my annual sinking funds that is going to need it, but yeah, we'll just wait and see. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. The next video you will get from me will be just the usual check-in next weekend. I'm not doing the Winning Wednesdays this week because I did it last week when I shouldn't have done, but yes, until next time, guys, please do have a wonderful week, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.